Hi Golden Masters, welcome back to my channel. Remember that my channel is not made for kids and it is solely for the adult collectors or for the adults who want to purchase these products for their kids. Everyone, we have another Monster High G3 doll and it is the core Clawdeen doll. This one is a little controversial and I have a lot of opinions for this doll. I'm hoping the opinions change when I open her, but y'all know that I'm going to give you my honest reactions to exactly how I'm feeling about her. And let's see how Miss Clawdeen is packaged. Alright, y'all know the drill. Y'all have seen this packaging with my Frankie and Cleo reviews, but the only things that are exclusive to Clawdeen is the display of Clawdeen and all of the accessories. You can see Crescent right here. Glad that Crescent stayed with this reboot. We also see the artwork right here. Again, I am not the biggest fan of the artwork, but don't go out and criticize the artist, of course. Artist subjective, you can say you like it or dislike it, but just don't come for them. And it does say Clawdeen Wolf here and bubble letters, and I do love the specialization of the bubble letters and everything. Then on the side, we do get all these emoticons or emojis that have to do with Clawdeen. There's like an amulet with a wolf crescent, half moon on there. There's a heart with claw marks and a moon. There's another moon here with a wolf howling. I love all these little emoticons, the sneakers, the little snow, the little like fortune teller moment right there. And I love the claw marks. It's so iconic. Then on the back, we do get to see the artwork more prominently, and we get to see the full body of Clawdeen. Crescent looks adorable. I love Crescent's art right there. And you can see Clawdeen right there, and the little bio that says monster type, Clawsome werewolf / human, monster must-haves, fur eliminator brush, and blue moon spookies, and monster pet Crescent. I did wish there was more on the bio, like I said in the other reviews, so you can connect with the characters. But we do know a lot about Clawdeen, and I do hope that Clawdeen is still a fashionista in this new iteration of Monster High. I do hope she's very fashion forward still. That's honestly pretty much it for how Clawdeen looks like in packaging. Alright, I will see y'all in a bit once I get her and all her accessories out of the box and we can do some comparisons. And I just have a lot of Clawdeen stuff to show y'all, so I'll see y'all in a bit. And we're back. Alright everyone, I have Clawdeen Wolf out of the box and I have a lot of opinions on her and I'll say them as we go. Let's start with the accessories. To start, she does come with a purse that is kind of rubbery and the whole handle and everything is rubbery. It is a black purse. It's pretty chunky and it does have a slit up top so you can probably fit some of the accessories that she does come with on there. It does have a little charm on the side in gold and it has a crescent moon, a little paw, and maybe a little key, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's not really defined. It does have a cute little crescent moon up front in purple, and it does have scratch marks that are in gold, and the rest of it is pretty much black, but I do like that it's functional, so I do appreciate that, and it's really cute. I like it. She did come with these glasses that I will not be putting on my Clawdeen personally because I just don't feel like it's a great fit for Clawdeen, and I didn't like this change that they did. I love glasses on dolls if it warrants it, and personally I feel like they're putting too many glasses on so many of the ghouls now that it makes the other ghouls feel less special. But you know, these are the glasses that it did come with. They are gold and they have a really nice little crescent, the formations of the moon, the different phases of the moon right there, which is really cool. She did come with this moon pie right here that has little bumps on it. It's blue, it has a little bite taken out, and you can see some teeth on it, which is cool. She also has these Hell Puffs that are very pixelated, but it's still really cool that it has all that detail, and on the back it has like all those details, which I do appreciate. She also did come with a little comb, which is really cute, and it has a crescent moon and it's in gold, and of course she can hold it. She also does have an eye coffin that has a little wolf on the top of it, kind of like holding it, and I love all the little apps on there as well. Then on the back you can see the moon phases as well with some leopard print, which is very Clawdeen, and scratch marks. I tried putting the stuff into her purse, but I'm not going to keep going because I feel like I'm going to break it and it's kind of hard to take out, so I'm just going to leave them out for now. But Clawdeen also came with this fur coat here, which I personally don't like. It's sleeveless and it is this black and purple fur. That what I don't like about it is that it's sleeveless. I wish it did have the sleeves because those are the type of fur coats that I love, but I don't mind the fur on it at all, and I do like that it has an inner lining that is purple. It's not like super soft satiny, but I still do like that it's lined. She also did come with her pet crescent, and she is purple, and I love the little necklace that she has, and the eyes are really cute. I love the little like scratch over the eye right there. Everything. This pet is really cute, honestly. I really do like this one. It might be my favorite, but I do like Tut as well. I don't know. This one's really cute. Now on to Clawdeen herself, everyone. Okay, so her stand, she didn't come with one. So I just put her on her Home Couture stand. But for this Clawdeen, you're gonna need you can use the regular clip, but you just have to make sure it's the bendy version of this top clip right here, and it'll fit her. For Frankie, you want a Manster clip, and for Cleo, you can also use this clip here. I do feel like Clawdeen's torso might be bigger than Cleo's. That's something I need to check. It's not sitting as well as it is on Cleo, but in the pictures, y'all will see the differences in the body types and everything. So let's take a look at Clawdeen. Let's start with the hair. That's the big thing. This hair is an awful quality. Like, it's a really bad quality. The texture just feels off. It's so dry. Like, it feels so dry. And I personally don't like the colors that they chose for it. I like the under part. That brown right there is beautiful. But this faded purple, not a big fan of. I do like the purple up front, and that she does have in a couple places in the back. That is a really nice purple, but this faded purple I personally never liked, and it does look kind of like her Ghoul's Rule, this particular faded purple, but I didn't like the faded purple on Ghoul's Rule. That's just me, but I don't know why they chose this. I wish she had her iconic brown hair. I am gonna try dyeing it, but I don't even know if I want to keep this hair because oh y'all, this hair is really bad, the quality of it. You can kind of see how that's how it came out of the box. I haven't brushed this at all, and it's this fluffy disaster back here, and it's kind of really messy. I don't know why they would cheapen out on her hair. I'm not sure about that. For her hairstyle, it's all just down and wavy and curly, and she does have this bun up here, which again I personally don't like, but you know, I can remove that. And then she does have ears like the OG Clawdeen, but instead on the inners of her ear she does have fur, which is really cute, and she does have this earring that is in black and it's studded. Then on this side she does have a moon phase 3-tier earrings with 2 moons that are eclipsed and 1 full moon, and it's in black. And she only has 2 piercing holes. Usually Clawdeen has 4 piercing holes. Probably going to create that for some looks. That's just something to keep in mind. Now onto Clawdeen's face. So another thing we have to talk about here. For her face, it is very childish. She has really ginormous eyes, and they are this beautiful brown color. I don't mind that. I do like how much eyeshadow she has. I just wish her eyes were minimized a little and made a little bit smaller personally. She does have freckles and this little brown nose. I will be removing those. Plus my nose is a little bit stained, so I'm just going to remove all of that as a whole. She does have these brown brows, which are pretty cute, and I like that. They have a little bit of lines right there, and I love the baby hairs up top. That's honestly my favorite part. And her lips are this, for her eyeshadow, I didn't say the color. She does have a purple, a darker purple, and a little blue. Then she does have fur on the side of her face, which is pretty cute, I would say. I like that. And her lips are this almost dark salmon-y color, and you can see her fangs right there. I don't mind her lips at all. Again, the eyes are just not clicking for me. Now let's go on to her outfit, which it's not my favorite. There are things I like. The only thing I guess I don't like are these overalls. And these overalls are purple, and they have a leopard print, and they have the moon phases right there with a wolf in the center, which is cute. And they are little shorts. I wish it was a skirt, but it's not. And it doesn't have real pockets or anything. She does have 2 necklaces. Oh, I just noticed these are 2 necklaces. I do like that. One's more of a choker and it has a little star. And this other necklace has a moon and has a little bit of teal as well with the gold mixed in. I like that a lot. This belt right here is also gold. It's kind of squishy, and it has moon phases again all over there. It has a cute little pop print on this dangly chain part, and that is really nice. I do like this undertop that she does have on. It is black, and it has some pink, hot pink moons on there with pop prints. I do love all of that on there. Then Clawdeen does have claws, of course, and she does have fur on her arms and on her legs, which are really cool. It's not as much as her G2 doll, but it's still there, and I do love that. When they added that for G2, I was obsessed with it. This hand right here, this finger is a little bit bent. I know exactly how I'm going to bend it back, but because of how she was holding the phone in the packaging, the rubber band was pulling this finger that way, so that's why that looks a little weird. Then for her feet and her shoes, again, she does have a little bit of fur. You can barely see it, but when I address her, you will see that. And she does have these sneakers that are purple and gold. And I like these sneakers. I don't mind them. I wish they were heels, of course, but I don't mind these. And they have multiple color. There's like a patch of fur right here that's not on there. It's just molded on. And at the bottom of these, they are gold themselves. And they have a pop print on there, which is really cool. These socks are half socks. They don't go all the way down. I personally don't like that. I wish they were full on socks, but oh well. So that is pretty much it for Clawdeen out of the box. I am now going to undress her, and we are going to look at face comparisons and body comparisons with like the OG Clawdeen and G2 Clawdeen. So I will see y'all in a bit once I have all that set up for y'all. So here are the body comparisons. On your left, you're going to see the G1 body. Then in the middle is G2. And then again, G3 is on the far right. And the body comparisons, again, it's very arched on G1. And they switched that up for G3. And they kind of fixed it on G2, but it's fully fixed on G3. The limbs are a little bit thicker on the G3 ones. I think Clawdeen has the closest body proportions maybe to the G1 doll as opposed to the other dolls. I feel like her body shape and everything is the most similar to the OG ones, which is interesting. And I like that they all have different body types and everything. And again, the fur is more prominent on the G2 dolls. As you can tell by the shins as well, it's just more prominent on the G2 ones. I personally love the fur, and I love that they added that back into these dolls. I really do appreciate that. And again, the only added articulation is the bust right there. Her feet aren't as arched as the OG Monster High. That's OG, and that's G3, which is pretty interesting. And I'm wondering to see if the shoes will fit on her as well. So stay tuned for my Night of 1,000 Clawdeen wools to see exactly what will fit her. Now to do some head comparisons and some face comparisons. I know y'all really wanted to see this. So again, from all the way to my left, there is the G1 Clawdeen, G2, then G3. And again, G1 has very like spaced out eyes, more dramatic makeup, I would say, and it's just more drastic. Then G2 does look a lot more childlike. And G3, again, is a marriage between both. The eyes are a lot browner. The eyes are more brown, which I don't mind. I don't mind the brown eyes. Clawdeen usually had like goldish eyes, and I think something for her Honka Tour doll, which I do have here. There, and between those two, you could see a big difference right there in those faces. You can definitely see the difference. I love this Clawdeen face. This is my favorite Clawdeen has ever looked in her face personally. This one is a little bit, it's different. It's really different. And I feel like you can appreciate her nose more without the nose markings right there. So I'm going to remove that so we can appreciate Clawdeen's incredible nose. But again, the claws, the hands are a lot bigger as well now and everything. So yeah, there are some differences you have to get used to. So that was pretty much it for the body comparisons and the comparisons with the other faces. Now I'm going to quickly dress Clawdeen in everything, and then I'll show you how she looks like with her having everything on. I'll see y'all in a bit when that's ready. And we're back. So I put everything on Clawdeen, and here she is. It just feels like a lot, honestly. It really does. And the fur does add a little bit more to it, but it's just the overalls that are killing it for me, and not in the good way. But, you know, again, I don't really like the glasses either. The purse is cool. I do like that. And I love all the little accessories. And I do like the shoes. I don't like the stockings. But that's how Clawdeen looks complete. And I had one more comparison for y'all. So we do need to see Clawdeen's pets through the generations. So here are her pets. So first she had Crescent, which is the same as this Crescent, and Crescent was a cat, so it was really cool that a dog had a cat as a pet. It's really cool. Then for G2, Clawdeen had a wolf pet, which came in like this pet salon playset, and now Clawdeen has Crescent again. But I feel like if these two fell in love, they created this pet. Do y'all get what I'm putting down? Because the eye color is kind of a blend of both of them. Do y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm thinking? That's just what I feel, and like the color came out of this one from this one. Yeah. The colors are very muted on the original Crescent, and that's how a lot of the Monster High pets were. It was just a lot more muted. So it's interesting of how they carried on from the more colorful aspects of G2. And again, I feel like, again, G3 is a marriage of both G1 and G2. I'm interested to see how they build off on that. But now, I want to hear from y'all. In the comments down below, let me know all your thoughts on Clawdeen. So I know she is a really popular ghoul, and she's a ghoul that I've recently like fell more and more in love with, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it personally. So let me know what your favorite thing was about her, what you liked, what you didn't like, and my overall thoughts is, so far from all the dolls I have reviewed, I of course don't have Draculaura, but I have reviewed Frankie, Cleo, and Clawdeen. Clawdeen is my least favorite, and I feel like she misses the mark on what a Clawdeen doll should be, as opposed to her Haute Couture doll. I love her Haute Couture doll a lot, and I just love Clawdeen as a whole. So I feel like this Clawdeen just misses the mark, but I hope her character stays true to the fashion and the fashionista and being a self-driven queen. I really do hope that Clawdeen is like that in the new episodes and the new movie. Anyways, y'all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you're notified of the next video, and I'll definitely see y'all next time. Bye!